What's up, guys? Today I'm showing you the Jurassic World Rebirth, Rumble and Rampage Distortus Rex. Let's get started. So first you can see I did make a scene. My made-up scene, I guess. Like a Distortus Rex holding a guy about to eat him. Then you can see there's the cutout sound of it saying Distortus Rex and the Distortus Rex from the box. Now, as you can see that already there is like a movable head part and the arm part. And yes, of course, they can move. And now I'll show you it in action. Also, there is a switch underneath here. Not that part. It's like, see, if you can see it, there's a switch down there, and then it can make it like turn. You can actually turn off the sound, but the mouth can still bite down, but there's no sound and shaking. But when it's at X or like the side line or X, it can make like the bite and then shake feature. So that's pretty cool. So I'll show you in action right now. So when I press this button down here, it's gonna bite and then shake. As you can see, it does shake. The hand does shake with it, and that's pretty cool. Now, so every time you press it, it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna take Mr. off here, so he doesn't get destroyed. Now, seriously, I got a lot of stuff. So now we're gonna take this away, so we can have a better room to see this awesome Distortus Rex. Now, as you can see, sorry for the shaking. So you see the switch? This switch actually says I'm on X right now. The weird one or line thing. You can switch to that and it does this. Exactly the same though. So yep. Then if you go to the middle, which is 0, it can do this. Which I also like about it, so it can bite. Now, as you can see, there is also this DNA scan. Honestly, I think I'm cheating, but like, if you can see this properly, if you want to scan this to get it in Jurassic World, I think the game, yeah, you can scan it. Also, I think you might have just seen the hand going up and swipe. Yep, it can do that. Look at that. Now, it can also go full. See, look at that. Now, that is cool. I turned the sound off so it won't get too distracting. But you can also do that, which is a bit useless though. But, as you can see, look at those tiny T-Rex arms. So they kind of shake while our D-Rex / Distortus Rex bites. Also, this arm is very easy to move. So if you're asking about any like final decisions about like buying this toy or something, I would say 100% this is the best, because like look at that biting action. Then swipe. Also you can like move this, and that's actually very easy to move, so it's also pretty good. Before I got this, I was like, oh no, is this arm gonna be so hard to move? But honestly, it was actually pretty surprisingly easy. Also, this hand can be twisted like this, so like that, so it can like have the boom feature thing at the spoilers at the start, but it's like you can do like that for some videos. But my camera just fell down. Now that was sudden. I'm sorry about that. I think camera edge touched the bottom. Let's get that back on track. So you can do that, and the arms actually fit perfectly right now, like that. So, but if you do this, honestly, it's a bit weird if I say so. But like, if you make it a bit up, it just goes full swipe. But you have to make it too. But honestly, I actually like this and this other version. So they're all pretty cool. But this one, oh yeah, if you're wondering if you can put a person on here, the answer is pretty much yes and no. So the no is that it's pretty hard to put on because this guy's like. So the no is that it's pretty hard to put on. He's also like, he's cool, but like, it's pretty hard to put on like a figure or something because his hand is actually just 3 fingers just doing that. So there's no like 4th finger doing that, so you can't actually like put that in. But if you're really wondering about like why I'm saying that, like, the yes is you kind of can. Well, you can get one of your characters that are like this, or Owen, Claire, Mon Krabs, any of those characters from Jurassic World, Rebirth, Jurassic World, or any Jurassic series that like this, even the Hammond Collection ones, you can just get it. That are about the size as him, and then let me just make. Yep, see, look at that. You can get the leg. Put his arms out like he's screaming so loudly. I like doing that. But then you get the 3rd claw, like, let's say, look at that. Let the 3rd claw and the bottom claw, like, do that. So, let's check that out. Ugh. Nope, too low, sorry. Now we're going to do like that. Click, click, and then there you go. My man almost getting eaten by the Distortus Rex. Distortus Rex. Okay, let me say that again. Distortus Rex. Sorry, I keep saying it wrong, but look. It can, like, if you look carefully, you can, like, perfectly miss that guy. So that's good and bad news. I think he'd feel terrified, but yeah. So this dinosaur is pretty cool. Also the other play features are like, okay, let's check that out first. Show you here, close-up range. Boom, like right on his belt. Let's just say, get that guy off here. And then you will see here, like, those tiny arms down there. They're very, they're actually rubber, so, like, you can actually squish them together, pretty rubbery. You can also do with them. Also, this part is flexible, but very hard to move. Don't try to move it, it will break probably. Then the legs, yes, it can move, but very hard. The arms also, yes, like this part, look. You will hear that clicking, don't be scared of it. It's probably not broken. I'm just saying, probably if you do it too much times, yes, it will break. Now you can see it can also shake. Don't shake it too hard, it's going to also break. But yeah, that's the Jurassic World Rebirth, Rumble, and Rampage Distortus Rex. Check it out from Target, Big W, and Kmart. Maybe Walmart, I guess, if you're not in Australia or any other country. But yeah, check it out. It's pretty cool. Like, honestly, yeah. Also, if you have seen my other videos, I am definitely gonna put this Distortus Rex in one of my other videos. Now, by the way, this is the end of the video for the Distortus Rex preview, but this is something way off topic. Well, not way off topic, but just saying, there is an actual slight chance that I will be making a Dinosaur Rebirth movie just for me. Make it, and yeah, so if I am, it's gonna be pretty cool, so you should also check it out. Now, Distortus Rex in and out. Bye!